Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. On this new month, February 1st, Monday morning, I bring you the Rajah Report. Please join me first and stand as we begin the day with the pledge and Cadet de Mata.
Good morning, Rajahs. I'm Cadet Captain Damata, and today I will be leading the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Rajah Scholars and Champions, and you may be seated.
And thank you, Cadet. And next, we want to introduce you to our next Getting Acquainted staff member. And today, I want to introduce you to Ms Martinez, a proud Rajah graduate. She is from El Salvador originally and in India where she was raised. She is one of our avid teachers for our freshmen and is a senior class advisor. She's proud and honored to serve here at Indio High School as in her alma mater as she graduated from here. She's been teaching now for 17 years. She loves to introduce writing and sharing her love of reading. Her family loves to hike, yes, and Disneyland, of course. How could she not? The living desert, and then spending time with cousins, as you can see here around the photos. She was a dreamer before the concept was ever created, but she paid her way through community college the first 2 years, and then from there, she attended COD, and then graduated from UC Riverside. She also got her credential from Chapman University, and she has her bachelor's in literature and a master's in educational administration. And I am proud to introduce you with all these pictures to Ms. Martinez. Next, we want to say a festive, fun, fabulous happy birthday to Alyssa Lopez, Yasmin Para, and Briseida Arredondo Vasquez. We hope you have a great special day. Thank you for spreading that Rajah positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. Tomorrow, I hope to have a few posts on here to show all of that Rajah pride because I'm giving you a task. I want to challenge all of you to go on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any of the social media that you happen to already use, and I want you to give some shout outs because this week is National School Counseling Week. We told you that on the Friday broadcast, and thank you to our ASB leaders for giving our counselors a shout out in the pep rally, the virtual pep rally. I want to encourage you, give a shout out and send an email to your counselor letting them know what they do that you appreciate. I want to give my personal thanks on behalf of the staff at Indio High School to our counselors, Mr. Martinez, Ms. Douglas, Mrs. Miller, Ms. De Loera, Ms. Herrera, and our College Career Center counselor, Mr. Gomez. We appreciate all the hard work you do behind the scenes with our schedules, with providing us a soundboard and a place to talk when we need to have some social emotional support. I want to thank you for the career guidance, the college guidance, the evening work sessions for parents, the after-school sessions to provide help on applications, all the amount of letters you write for college applications for some of our students, and the list goes on and on. You guys have no idea how much our counselors do behind the scenes, and I want to tell them personally, thank you. And next, I want to invite you to watch real quickly about CSF.
Calling all Rajahs, no matter what grade you're in. Now that the new semester has begun, this cannot be a more perfect time to be included in the Academic Honors Organization, known as CSF. And for those of you who are asking what CSF is, it is essentially an organization that enjoys supporting the community through writing letters for workers, acknowledging them, and thanking them for their services even through tough times like today. But we also help provide tutoring and community service hours. And I'm sure many of you may already know that we were also involved in bringing life to the boring trash cans on our campus just last year. Also, not to mention that we have an actual CSF member right down here. That's right, Mr. Lawson himself. I bet he never expected to be put on the spot like this today.
Oh my word.
On the plus side, we not only help and encourage those around us, but also each other. I mean, just look at all the free money most of you missed out on already. You see, joining CSF can help you get the paper, the greens, the moolah, the cheddar, the buckaroos, the bucks, the Mr. Bucks. But seriously, if you are strongly considering attending school after high school, then this is the right spot to start. Just be sure to fill out the application form, which is insanely easy. I personally did it in under 3 minutes here. And be sure to submit that after thoroughly reviewing it. Lastly, try to get those applications in by this Wednesday, just so that there is enough time for it to get processed. So just keep in mind, CSF does indeed offer many benefits to both you and those around you, as we have been improving this organization for a full century now. And also, how can you not join something with an advisor that looks this good?
Horrible!
But anyways, that's enough of me. As always, I'm Tony Forrest, signing off for the Rajah Report.
Another great job, Anthony, on your video. Bravo. Also, he happened to do this slide. We want to invite you this Thursday to the Environmental Club that meets at lunch. And Jesus Loves You Club will be meeting at lunch. And don't forget, seniors, these 15-minute college and career chats. The next one is coming up this Thursday called, Yep, College Can Be Free, Financial Aid Tips. So tune in to those 15-minute chats. And remember, everyone, make sure you have updated your password. We sent this out last week. We want to keep your data safe. With that, remember Tuesdays and Thursdays to check in with your teacher for that extra support for intervention time before school. And our joke of the day, thank you, Ms. Jackson. In our math department, she sent one in. And the joke is this: why do you never see an elephant hiding up in a tree? Why? Because he's so good at it. I love elephant jokes. And today, our final thought. This quote, I know it's hard to see on the screen, so I'll read it for you. But Wayne Gretzky, famous hockey player, one of the #1 hockey players in history. And Wayne Gretzky said this: you'll always miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So what does that mean? Take a risk. Try. Take a shot at it. What I want you to do is try. Work hard for those grades. Work hard for those tests. Work hard in those classes. If you don't give the effort, you'll never make it. But if you give the effort, you'll shock yourself because you just may exceed your own expectations. So take that shot and do your best. With that, we want to say be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio. We'll see you tomorrow.